the power of your brain. So let's get into the ancient history, because I know y'all would love to hear about that. Hey, everybody know here, y'all know Jesus, right? What we call Yeshua. So these are the documents. It's the same thing Christian scholars use, the same thing historians use. Because I don't know if y'all knew, but he's like top 3 most written about person in history. Like, okay, if you don't think he did miracles, cool, but the person actually existed. He's top 3. And let certain people say he's number 2. I think there's a king. Actually, I know there's a king that's more written about than him, but the person was like number 2. But I just say top 3 to be safe. This is first half writer, then the second half is the document date. This is Tacticus and Annals, C116 CE. Crisis, obviously we know what that is, the consciousness. He says, from whom the name had its origin. That's why we call God the source, because source means origin. Suffered the extreme penalty during the reign of Tiberius at the hands of one of our procreators, Pontius Pilate. We know that he was the one. If you study history, Pontius Pilate didn't actually want to kill him, but the people insisted, so he kind of forced his hand. He's like, all right, whatever. And if you study history, if Yeshua was a Roman, he wouldn't actually have been killed. The only reason why he was killed is because he was a Jew. Because Roman citizens, they don't get killed in that manner. Like, for example, if you were back in those days and you just scream, I'm a citizen of Rome, then they have to, it's a mandate. It's like, this is history. It's a mandate. They have to go save your life, and they have to verify it. And if it comes back to be true, then you're good. But if it comes back not to be true, you're probably going to be killed worse. But all of these are, proof of that. If y'all would like to know, we got Josephus. Everybody say Josephus. Just planting that in your mind, you would know. Josephus is another person, this ancient writer that talks about it. They like to talk about Josephus a lot. This one, I got into an actual debate with the theologians and scientists and all, and historians. And I actually had a historian that is currently studying it for his master's. So he's the step right below. So he's about to get his master's. He was actually backing up everything I'm saying. Because I was telling people, I was like, if I get the same score on a test to become a historian as the person that you went to your colleges, then we're both historians. What are we're saying the same knowledge. But these people they're so foolish. They want to be validated by everything instead of God. So it was literally by God that a literal historian came in and said, no, what he's saying is the truth, and I verify all of this. But everybody was afraid to talk about Celsus. Everybody say Celsus. Celsus, he's an ancient writer. The reason why they don't like to talk about him, because he was a person that didn't really care for Christianity. But that's why it's important, because he was non-biased. So he was just telling what it was. So right here,